Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having an awesome day. Y'all, let's do some very economical but extremely cute stocking stuffer paper crafting. Stay tuned. So for those of you who are watching this video, welcome and thank you so much for your commitment and your support of my channel. I really do appreciate it. Day in and day out, you guys show up without any preconditions, and I do appreciate that. You show up whether I show you what's in the thumbnail or not. You trust that what you're going to get in my videos is going to be awesome crafting. Thank you so much for the wonderful support. For those of you who are not subscribers, I would love to have you join this awesome online crafting family. Please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a new video. So today, guys, we are going to round out this part of the stocking stuffer series because I want to move into some sweet treat stocking stuffers. So we are going to do one more little stationery project, and then we're going to transition into candies and chocolates. So these little books are just so stinking cute, so easy to make. They are 3x4 notebooks, and they all have pockets front and back. And this is such an easy little process. And you know what else, guys? This is a terrific way of using your 6x6 paper pads. And I'll let you in on a little secret. You can make 15 of these books for less than $3. So you're talking about economical stocking stuffers. Even if you wanted to give 3 books to each person, you have 5 stocking stuffers that you'll be able to give, and they will cost you less than $3 to make the whole set of 15. And I am going to show you how. So it all starts with this notebook that I get from the Dollar Tree. It has 150 sheets in it, and I am taking out 10 sheets per notebook, and I am folding them over. So that means that on each side of my staple, guys, I have 10 sheets. And because the 10 sheets are front and back, I have 40 pages in this book where we can actually write. And isn't that cute? You've got that sweet little pocket. You can tuck so much in here. You could even tuck a gift card in this. And we're making these as little notebooks, but as you see me work the process, you're going to see that you can make awesome gift card holders from your 6x6 paper pads. So I have made 4, just kind of playing around with different papers. But I have this 6x6, and this is what I'm going to work from. So we are going to make 2 books together, and then we're going to make a sweet little bag for these as well. And y'all are going to be blown away at how easy it is to do this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to trim this down to 6 inches. And then I am going to score at 1 7/8, rotate it, and score at 3. And then I'm going to do my second one. So I am going to score at 1 7/8, rotate it, and score at 3. And so we are going to fold and burnish on those score marks. Like I said, it's quick and it is easy peasy, y'all. Okay, so now that we have these 2 folded, scored, and burnished, we are going to go in and angle cut on both sides of that score mark at the bottom, and make sure you do a pretty deep V. Make it look like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do that on this one as well. And I need to make this side just a little deeper. So you can see that I have 2 deep V's, and these will form the pockets. And now you can see that just by doing this, and if you add some glue here and add some glue here, at this point, you have a gift card holder that you can decorate on the outside, put a little something on the inside, and it's good to go. So I am just going to use my bone folder just to really get this nice and creased. Open it back up, and I'm going to open it completely because I don't want my pockets getting in the way yet. Then I'm going to take my stack of 10 that came from this notepad, and these are 4 by 6. So I am going to take them and I'm going to fold all of mine together at the same time. So I'm taking it on the 6-inch side and just folding it over. We're going to have to trim anyway, so I am just going to do it all at once. And I've already done one. So now that we have these folded, we're going to take them and put them in our book just like this. Now I'm going to flip it over, bring in my long arm stapler, and I'm going to add 2 staples. I'm going to try to get this as close to the line as I can. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So then I'll try to get it lined up here as well. And press down. And I'm okay with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one as well. So again, I'll take my 10 pieces that I have folded over, and I'm just lining them up with that center spine. And then I'll lay it out flat. Use my long arm stapler, and you don't have to have a long arm stapler for this, but it just makes it easier for me because Mike happened to have one that is now mine. So I am just going to press down, get my staple in, and you can see that they're decent. They're not perfect, but they're decent. So at this point, we're going to fold up the pockets, but we're not going to glue them down yet. Then I am just going to take my big old spatula and get it folded. Now you can see that we have some overhang, and that's okay because when you fold your papers in like I did, it's always going to force the papers that you're putting inside. It forces them out, and we need to clean that up, and we're going to do just that. So let's grab our ruler, and I am going to take my ruler and place it very close to the edge because I really want to just get rid of the white paper that's overhanging. And I'm making sure that when I'm doing this project, I start with a very new blade, and I'll be using the same blade for all 15 of these, but I want the sharpest blade possible when I'm starting this project because it gives me a cleaner cut as I go through these layers of paper. So all I'm going to do is take my blade, press it against the ruler, and cut through. And I was able to get a fairly decent clean cut. So now I'm going to open this, and now we can place our glue on the pocket and fold it. And we'll do the same thing in the front. We're going to take our glue, place it on the pocket, and fold it. Easy peasy, right? Let's go ahead and do this one. So I am going to take those pockets and fold them up right now, but not glue them. And then I'll take my book and I'm going to fold it in half, use my spatula just to straighten everything out. Now I can use my ruler to just come back and clean up all of that white overhang. I'm going to take my finger blade, press it against the ruler, and go through those papers. And like I said, you need a sharp blade if you're using the finger blade. I use a number 11 replacement blade, and I'll have that linked in the description box below. I think you get 100 blades in the pack that I use. So I am just placing my glue on the edge of that pocket and folding it up. Isn't that cute? So simple, so cute, and so economical. So now we have our 2 books, and it's just a matter of decorating however you want. The way that I am going to decorate is basically, I'm going to keep it very simple. I want some of this gold washi. So I am going to take my gold washi and I am just going to place it across the middle of my books. Now let me trim off this excess. And hopefully I have enough left over. So now I'm going to take that second piece of washi and place it down. Try to get it straight. Let me take a look at it because I might have to do some adjusting. And then I'm going to trim off that little bit of excess. So now you can see that we have these very sweet, very easy to make books. You can come back if you want and decorate the inside. I'm not going to do any decorating there, but I am going to find a nice little quote just to place on the first page. And I am using a planner sticker book. And I'll put that right there. You don't have to do these if you really want to keep your costs down. This isn't adding much to the cost because I was able to get this at 50% off. There are 348 stickers in here. So when you divide the cost per sticker, I really am paying about a penny a sticker. So on this one, I wanted to place the Oh Happy Day on the front because I think that that's really cute. But I want to come back and I'm going to find a little sticker for the inside. So I'm going to take this one that says, "This is everything." And now when you open these books, you can see that you've got these nice little inspirational quotes. And then on the outside, on this one, I have Oh Happy Day. On this one, I'm going to take this little heart that says You Are Kind. Place a little bit of glue on the back and put that down right there. And there we have it, guys. We have got more books to add to our set. And like I said, 15 books. 15 books. This is just a great little stocking stuffer because these truly are pocket books. And before we transition to making a bag for these little cuties, I want to take a moment to wish Brian Dickey a very happy birthday. His birthday is tomorrow, November 4th. And he has been such an awesome friend of this channel, guys. He has been so supportive from my first moments on YouTube. I heard from Brian weekly with encouragement. I think at some points he even knew my subscriber levels better than I did, but he was constantly cheering me on, and he continues to be an amazing friend of the channel. He has his own YouTube channel. It's called B&D Crafts. I'll have it linked below, and Brian is on his way to getting his channel monetized. So if you guys would go over there and subscribe and just help him reach 1,000 subscribers, then he will be well on his way to getting his channel monetized. He has been a true friend of this channel, and I really want to support and help him in that way. So y'all, do me a huge favor and head on over to B&D Crafts. I've got it linked below, and just show him a little bit of posh love and help him reach 1,000 subscribers. So happy birthday, Brian. I hope you have an awesome birthday. Okay guys, so we are going to do very simple bag making. We are going to take a piece of 12 by 12 and we are going to use that old school method of bag making. So I am going to take this and I am going to trim it down to 7 inches by 6 inches. Very easy. And now for me giving these as stocking stuffers, I would probably place 2 per bag. And like we did before, we're just going to take our books, place them in, go ahead and get those ends folded over. And then we're going to fold over this side, and I'm not going to make it super snug because I want those books to be able to go in there easily. So now that we have it like this, we're going to open this up, take the bottom, fold it up about 3/4 of an inch. And you can place it in your scoreboard if you want to have more exact scoring on these 1/4 inch, 3/4 of an inch marks here. But I am truly just eyeballing it. And I'm going to do the same thing here at the top. I'm going to go about 3/4 of an inch. And now that I have my top and my bottom and then these sides, all I'm going to do is remove all 4 corners. And this really is such an easy way to make a bag for a project like this, where you really don't want to make a box, but you want to have some cute packaging to be able to present. So I am just going to go in like this, do that, and now I can take these pieces and fold them over. I am going to take just a little bit of my glue, place my glue right there on the end, fold that over just like that. And like I said, I'm not making it tight. I want to make sure that I won't have any problems putting in my books. So then I'll place my glue there. I'm going to fold that up just like that. And guys, this is how I used to do it when I didn't have a scoreboard. And so now that we have this sweet little bag, we can take 2 of our books and just tuck them into our bag. So all I'm going to do, guys, is take one of my little tags that I use as ephemera and just place that Santa down. Then to close this, I am simply going to use one of my bullnose clips, and we'll keep it very, very simple. And so that is all that I am going to do to this simple little stocking stuffer. Pennies to make, but it makes such an awesome impression. And one thing that I wanted to explain, because I did get the question, is why am I not using Christmas paper on these stocking stuffers? Well, stocking stuffers don't necessarily have to be for Christmas only. If I'm making a notebook, I want to make it so that it's able to be used at any time of the year, not just Christmas. But I will use Christmas packaging when I am getting these ready to be given. So we don't always have to make everything Christmas themed, and it's the same thing for your craft fairs. Everything does not have to be Christmas. So I am going to bring in my other books so that y'all can see just how sweet they are. And remember, it all starts with this. And from this, we're able to make 15 of these books for under $3. And guys, during these times, we're all looking for ways to save money, but we also want to make sure that we're giving very cute, very sweet, and useful little gifts or stocking stuffers, and these certainly are. So I hope that you have liked this project, and if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.